bricks and mortar businesses, how, normal, they might have a retail store, they might just be, a distribution business or something like that. It's your typical bricks and mortar businesses. Been looking online for them to sell or to buy at the moment. And most of them look like they're attracting multiples of sort of 2.5 times their net profit to about 3 times. And they look relatively affordable. Why are they getting such small multiples compared to, let's say, a tech business that I've seen, which are getting crazy multiples, 10, 20 times sometimes?
Great question. Typically, small businesses will be anywhere from 2 to 4 times. 2 to 4 times, what does that actually mean? You buy a business for, I'll use a bigger number, $1 million. If it makes 250,000 profit, effectively it's a 4 times multiple. Why do small businesses attract such low multiples? Some core reasons. Key reliance on an owner.
Right.
Where's the goodwill? What are you buying? Typically, if an owner, they're the business. They do the marketing, they do the admin, they deliver the product or manufacture, etc. Or they go on holidays for a month and the business kind of stops. That's where the issue is with, well, what am I really buying? The goodwill's attached to that person.
Right.
So they'll just tend to attract a lower multiple. I suppose lack of profitability, lack of scalability, maybe no contracts in place in terms of where's that future income stream going to come from.
Yep, it's not guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, certain industries at the moment, probably, not to or put someone under a bus, but hospitality and a few industries where there's probably an oversupply per head of population.
Cafes, restaurants.
Yeah, 100%. They have been struggling a bit purely because you've got 5 on the same street and this type of thing. So you've got to start with the premise that if I had $1 million, I could go and put it in the bank and get maybe up around 5% interest, 50 grand, and sit on the beach. Yeah. So you've got to be looking at returns. So why do those industries get, like tech or other businesses, get such a high multiple? Yeah, it's probably about, and this is probably more in your space than mine, Ollie, but certainly control, a point of difference, something that somebody wants to buy and therefore pay a premium for, is why they'll pay that higher multiple.
And the scalability, I assume.
100%.
Yeah.
So good question.
Yeah.